Morning. Out here checking some fence today. Get the fence all redone before the bugs get thick. So it won't be long and we'll be dealing with black flies. So we got a few insulators knocked off from over the winter. We gotta get some things strung back up. So got some helpers. We'll see what we can get done. Gotta go around and check the piece that we don't use during the winter time. So here we go.
Way longer than your bite. Whoa! This is insane. So
All stretched out too.
yeah.
We'll have to see if we can pull a little slack out of it again. Somewheres.
I'm gonna work my way up the hill.
Yeah. Here we go. Slack out of that wire. See if we can pull a little slack out of this wire. I think a deer went through it this winter and stretched it on us. So we'll see what we can do with it. Oh yeah, there's all kinds of slack in it. Extra foot into it now. Well, we'll get this thing strung tight and see what we can make of this mess. Deer keep going through it and stretching it. That's why it's got so much extra stuff going on here. We'll pull it tight again and get going around the rest of it. Looks like it must be stuck back here.
Wrap one insulator and like do this. This one I'll throw on the bottom. You're stampeding.
Gabby, they're not coming in here yet. We haven't opened them up yet, okay?
Yeah.
And the fence is off so you can step through it if you want.
Yeah.
You can go through. Can you go under?
Yeah. Which one's which? You can't get me.
Hear those cows going crazy. They want to get over here. They think there's a lot more to eat. It only lasts them about a day at this point. We're going to hold them off a little bit longer. Got Zeke over here putting the fence back together. Those old fiber posts are pretty tough on the hands. Try not to move them too much. This section we take down in the winter time, because so that we can ride snowmobiles and stuff through here. That second one needs to go under, I think. Yep. You know, some of these fence posts don't look like much, but it keeps an electric wire up off the ground, so that's all it really needs to do.
Where's that woodpecker at?
Woodpecker up here in the tree somewheres. Not sure where he's at, but see if we can get these strung back on here and keep going. And most of this looks pretty good now. Add one insulator. One got pulled off somewheres. I don't see it. So we'll go grab one from the four-wheeler. Little bucket of fencing stuff. A little bit of everything in here. Grab an insulator. Pretty short fence post, but it keeps our cows in. There, we'll move on to another section. Alright, you can see the problem here. The deer took this one off. There's deer tracks that go right through the fence right here. Let's see if we can get this one strung back up too. Take a little walk here and see what's down the rest of this. We've got a couple strands of barbed wire across this back section here so that we don't have to put power to it. Deer keep going through it, so we stopped using the electric fence because it was always destroyed every season. So we put some barbed wire, and it hasn't been too much of an issue as long as trees don't fall on it.
It's the buffalo.
Zeke found a feather. It's a pretty big one.
Yeah.
Not sure exactly what it goes to.
Yeah. Kangaroo.
It doesn't look like a turkey feather to me. Looks like a turkey buzzard or maybe an eagle feather.
Yeah, eagle.
I don't know. Found it laying on the ground over here. We'll take a little walk around some of this back section and check it out. Looks like we've got one tree to cut off it over there. We'll have to go find a chainsaw.
Now we'll go get a chainsaw.
And we'll see how big a chainsaw we need first. Whether we can do it with the baby saw or whether we got to get a real saw.
And I think we can do it with the baby saw.
We'll go through and insulator just stuck through the fence. I don't know what that was for. Wasn't one that I did.
Here, you want me to just pull this one?
No, you just leave it. Not gonna make much difference. You alright?
Yeah.
We'll go around this tree clump. Most of the rest of this is looking kind of okay. Something went through it right there and took down the middle strand. Not that one. Over here. Something went through that one. I'll bet it was a deer. Coyotes go under it. What?
I found something.
Yeah? Get this all separated out here. Yep, it was a deer. Bunch of hair right there. Deer got hung up in it. Like I said, we had a bunch of deer that usually go through this back section. That's why we stopped using the electric. They were always breaking it. There. That all separated out. We'll go find a staple and pound that back to the tree. Must have broke the staple. Kind of unusual, but
This
happens.
one's just grown in.
Yeah, it's got a staple on it that held it there initially.
Are these mushrooms, Daddy?
We'll go find a staple and a hammer. Get this thing pounded back to the tree. Jumping off this side.
In case the cows are angry. I think the cows are angry, Dad. I'm gonna stay on the...
Yeah, we'll grab a couple staples just in case we need them. See if we can stretch it back to the tree. Oh yeah. We'll get it. Put your hand. Let's set it right here. There. That'll work.
That would come off.
Yeah.
You can just slide
I'm
it
over.
up and it will come off.
We'll fix that one while we're here. Put it right here. There. Good. Let's go back to the four-wheeler.
Because I do not like that.
You didn't like that. We were just hammering on some staples. You're all right. Throw the hammer back in the bucket. Load up and go around the fence a little further.
Yes.
Alright, back to cut that tree off. Zeke thinks he needs to do it.
Yep. Which one, Daddy?
It's just a battery saw. They don't have much power. This dead one over here that's laid on the fence. Cut it off right about here first. It'll take most of the weight off of it. There's that chunk. Now we'll have to see if we can shove it off the fence. Is it heavy?
Yeah. And just get over here and...
No. Well, you'd be better off to get on the other side of the fence.
You want to hold this?
Try not to snag yourself on the fence. Don't step on it. And cut it off in between those two trees down there. That's why we can't push it off the fence. I didn't see that other tree over here that it was wedged right in between. Now we may not pinch the blade. Alright, pull it out. There. Fence is all stretched out again, but I think it's tight enough to keep the cows in. It's just a short little stretch. There's only about 10-foot span right there. I think the cows will stay in it. It's better than it hanging down so far with a tree on it.
There's some wire.
There, you made it. Good job, Zeke. You gonna put the cover back on? There. Those little saws, they're not that powerful, but they get the job done when you need them. It's easier than trying to start a gas saw all the time. That, and they're small enough that kids can use them too. One more section that we need to go hook up and then we'll be all done. The stretch that runs across the back of the pond here. Yep. We'll have to go through and get this section tightened back up. Looks like it's got a broken strand over here. We'll have to get around to the other side to fix it though. We'll go see if we can pull a little tension on it. I can see it's broke off right here somewhere. So we'll go around the other side of the pond and see if we can pull it back together. reach it?
Oh.
I'll reach it. Yes, I will. You watch.
I can't reach that.
Maybe I can't.
See, I told you.
It's kind of broke off in a bad spot because there's a big channel right there. It gets pretty deep. That's where we dug it out for the cows. The wash should help hold the wire. Starting to go down. Alright, now we need the other section of wire. Yeah, I don't know where this wire came from. That T-post is not in there anymore. Down that T-post back in. Plenty of wire to splice back together now. This thin wire is brittle too. There, you got it. See if we can pull the tension on the wire. Get a little bit tighter. Doesn't make a difference, but cows will water too much. It's pretty loose where it's at. Looks like one strand comes through right there. That's the main strand. Let's see if we can twist that. See if we can pull a little tighter. Alright, now you should be able to pull some. Nope, get back through. Should be able to pull it through a little further. Retwist it. That's better. And twist it back around. It's all perfect, but it works. Feel nothing useful through it. You get right to the fence. Good enough. And it was. Oh, that's good for us right now. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hopefully you come back in the rest of the time. Now it's kind of not really ready to be open. You know, go back to work so we're using it. Thanks for watching, everybody. There. Good job, Zeke.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can pull a little tension on that wire. Get it a little bit tighter. It doesn't make much difference, but the cows don't bother it too much anyway. It's pretty loose where it's at. Looks like there's one strand that comes up through right there.
Yeah, it's this.
That's the main strand. Let's see if we can untwist that and see if you can pull it a little tighter. Alright, now you should be able to pull some, nope, feed it back through. You should be able to pull it through a little bit further and then retwist it. That's better. And just twist it back around.
Mom. That. Hey.
It's not perfect, but it works. It'll let some juice flow through it to keep the critters on the right side of the fence. Good enough. Better than it was. Well, that's going to do it for us right now. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hopefully you can come back and join us next time. I know it was kind of a not real great fencing video, but you know, it's what we've got to work with, so we're using it. Thanks for watching, everybody.